Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Preparing tactical marines for deployment.
This battle is me, playing as the Night Lords. Jonah with Blind Grenade, Focused Shooter Terminators, and Assault Terminators Frag Grenade. Tireless, Overwatch, and Assault Flip against Suize using Storm Boys with the Presence. What's that? Kamikaze. Now this is Gorgots with the Presence and Beauty the Morgonaut with the Presence. And he's using tons of bombs. What's that? Squig Spotta and Big Soda Turret. He can be okay. The Gretchins can build the turrets, so very good.
Boss don't want you boys.
So let's see. I went for one assault marine building a barracks over here early on.
Tactical marine
He
squad
went
deployed.
for an double slugger, double Gretchin.
What is it, boss?
He,
These boys are drooling for a fight.
I guess, okay, he forgot to complete this. He didn't
Hey,
realize.
Gretchins, watch yourselves. Buzz.
Okay, he did a
Gretchins
trick
are ready.
apparently to send started the building with one, then move the rest, but get the next one completed. But he just wanted to complete it now. So
That resource
my
point
marines
is
are coming on
ours.
this place. He took his natural. I mean, he's now there it is. At this moment I saw him. I said, okay, let's just fire. It deals some damage, but doesn't do much damage though. Meanwhile, I'm capturing this and building my assault marines as well as my snipers, I guess.
We've captured a point.
Yeah, I went for a sniper first. Now I shouldn't have done this. I should have instead keep firing on him because I can drop the assault squad. I wanted the knight. He wanted to take this.
Assault marines
He saw me
report.
coming.
Ready to drop.
This was ready now, so I was denying it. Should have been firing on him instead.
Got what out finished?
Dropping the assault marines here. Assault marines can get some reinforcements. I want to check what's going on this place first. I took this straight up and went here to build base. I saw there is nothing here, and at this point I saw this Gretchen and took it out. Got took this with his logo. Okay, he managed to save it. So he's with both of Suta and Slugger here. Here is. Meanwhile, my snipers are getting ready. There's second sniper. At this point, I was killing the Gretchen at this spot. And denying this building. These guys are killing
Sniper scouts deployed.
generator, fighting against the slugger squad. And here come my snipers. First sniper, second sniper, servitor capping, and he building this. He brought his troops here to deny this. So I pulled back.
Point captured. May this fuel our victory.
have
We are
brought the
battling a
snipers
weak enemy force.
here, but
To the southwest.
here my snipers are overwatching though. So as soon as it gets close,
Scout marine squad deployed. The standard flies.
oh, I got the overwatch didn't work out well because they were in stealth cover stuff. So I started to kill his slugger. He should have stealth. Double snipers, one tactical, one assault. He's got one storm boy, one slugger, one shooter. He's starting to build this now. That was a bit this place, spreading my troops, my resources. I mean, I'm building here. I was building here another, filling up his guards. Okay, too. He lost all his army. Now I'll keep going to kill this.
Requisition generator is ready.
And building just a requisition so he can't take it with his Gretchen.
This name post sounds good. Round another new shoot 'em up.
His storm boys are ready, but he's not yet calling them in. He's going for more shooter. Double overwatch here. I had to. Okay, now he's gonna work though.
Heavy
As soon as
bolter
he
team en route.
the shooter is almost dead. Okay, so his squad appearing, so I should have time to move back. At this place, meanwhile, okay, at this point I had also double scouts, I forgot to say about this. I had them here, I saw this build, but no resources, so no need to rush to take it
Heavy
out.
bolter team deployed.
So my army at the moment
A
is heavy
servitor is
bolter,
en route.
tactical assault, double sniper, double scout for good
Servitor deployed.
and I'm starting now to make some more servitors. Meanwhile, he's only got his storm boys and double Sutaki and one slugger. Here is his base. He doesn't have any resource points built. He doesn't even have this. I was checking here with the scout to see when he's gonna get it, but no, he doesn't have it, which is one of the first to take. Now I was capping here with scouts. I capped this with the snipers, I mean, and this also with the servitor. A lot of troops can also do capping. At this point I saw him coming. Meanwhile I went again for the generator, getting in here so I get to... And at this point I had my scouts to shoot him, so he pulled back, not capturing it. Now this guy is jumped in here. I took it easy fast, took it out fast. Alright, he's got double slug and his storm boys, not gonna do much. And he lost his storm boys. So that's for those who were saying that the elites are overpowered. No, they're not. No overpowered, guys. He's building some requisition points, I guess, now.
Weak enemy force
This is
spotted.
economic.
Power generator juiced up.
Okay, he's got one power here, one requisition, one power here, double power. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do with double power if he doesn't have any.
We got that resource point in hand.
The scouts denying him from this. At this moment I was building another listening post here and another here to cover it. And now I went for the next generator, the next shield generator, that's right. What happened here? Oh, his suit that was firing at my servitor, but that's just one
They are
shooter.
trying to take a resource point.
Started to deny this, moved my army across the map,
Another shooter's got killed.
got it ready, denied it. What's got? No, he's only got one. What's this? He's got a truck and one shooter boy. That's all his army. And a great scene. Okay, so let's see what happens. I moved for this generator, having Overwatch on this point. These guys are capping it, and Overwatch from this side of the map. Have these scouts here protecting. These guys are firing on this generator. So both of these two entrances to my army are covered.
Preparing snipers for
I'm
deployment.
making a third sniper at the moment, making good use of my resources, which just got the next generator as well. So pretty good so far. I also capped this.
Cancelling deployment.
Cancel deployment went for
Delay
another
that. Calling off reinforcements. Heavy bolter devastators readying for drop.
heavy bolter from the drop point,
Preparing heavy bolter devastators for deployment.
as well as another heavy bolter from my barracks. This is just go to the power. Same for this, I guess. So what's his resource?
A doctrine chapel
Okay,
is
resource
besieged.
wise, we're similar. No, he's got no armor. He came here.
Head shot!
Stone boys are ready. So this gives these golden devastators are ready. At this point I said okay, it's time to take this out. He didn't. I lost his squad sadly. There are some of my squads coming with the rest of the army. It's a huge
Battle has escalated to the second phase. Heavy bolter devastators are ready to
Jumping.
drop at your command.
stunning, getting stunned.
Orbital drop underway.
And at this
Weak
point
enemy
he's
force has
gonna
engaged us.
he lost his troops again. I managed to save it. But of course there is that both my scouts are here. I didn't reveal them, I didn't want him to know where I got. So meanwhile this is being taken out. And it's done. This is a very, now making more tactical, more triple sniper, triple scout, triple tactical, one assault, one heavy bolter, and Zona. So
Upgrade completed.
I want to take this up, and as well as I also go. I'm tier 1 still, but was building some upgrades. Went to capture this with Jonah. My armies got a lot of flexibility with all this. So he's coming for again for he's repairing this truck and he's coming. What his army? Because I have him contained, as you see, I have troops all over, moving as well as here. Check what's going on. More troops here, building some resources. More troops here. Got this. The scouts here. They should have been more spread around the map. At this point, I had them spread, but at this point was the time that I was going for. I was going to take out this resource point. I saw this, so I went to defend it. So I'll get suppressors. Overwatch is starting to pay off. Here's coming. He lost his looter. Yeah, he lost his looter. I lost the point. So his arm again got devastated. He only got a tank buster. And what's that? Okay, there are his war boss. There's his war boss. So he only got his 2 elites, I guess, available, and tank buster and the looter. Not much. This is what happens to blobs. Now, okay, again I started to spread my troops.
Heavy bolter team deployed.
More heavy bolters. Double heavy bolter now. At this point I also got this. As I was building this listening post, and then obviously gonna build this here. He went for a killer can. Okay. At this point I was going again to check this resource point, what is good. That's why I moved all my army here. I should have moved more though on top to support my ground forces on the forces on the ground, but as well as my Terminators are ready.
A drop pod is available.
And of course I didn't know what he's got
Upgrading
inside. I thought
infantry
he was
damage.
having a lot of orcs, so... But he didn't. I didn't know what you can't see within the fog of war, as you see. I don't know, he doesn't know what I got or what. Okay, at this point I moved past my marines back as soon as I saw this. Kill again. Now I went for this, and at this point I said okay, I took it down. That was a bad move, but
Our holy standard is cast.
it's going on over here. He lost his missile barrage. He's got now this skill like I can't run away.
These boys are drooling for a fight.
Marines are coming fast, Mr. Tyler, so... I'm going to stun it, but... Alright.
A power
Let's keep
generator is
some more. I
ready.
build another barracks here. And another listening post here, so... Highly diverse. I'm still tier 1, keep in mind. Keep that in mind that I'm still on tier 1. So there's no floating as you see with the resources. Okay, he started to what? Make death copter. What was that? I don't know what was that. Okay, he moved his death copter. Now I spread the squads
We've scouted a small enemy
all
force.
over the map, so I get to go past where if I need it somewhere.
Heavy bolter team deployed.
And more heavy
Upgrading
bolters,
stronghold
4 heavy
to tier
bolters,
2.
and now I'm going tier 2. But I also made upgrades for my infantry. It wasn't just
Snipers en route.
I went for more snipers though. I don't think I. But they do. They are very useful. In general, you want to see when he's coming. You use an Overwatch circle KF game.
Sniper scouts deployed.
An Overwatch circle at his direction. This is going to stun him. He's jumping here. All this spread also hitting him. The battle is all over the map. So I get even overwatching here with this sniper in case he came through this. The result marines will take him out. What's going on? This he only got Gargats. His all his army got again. Pull them back.
Preparing assault marines for deployment. We receive you.
And here one for another assault marine. Besides, I am already now tier 2. This game, guys, it really is such a good game with active troops all over the map. It's no camping as you see or anything. I wasn't just sitting there doing
Assault
nothing.
marine
No.
squad deployed. Securing vehicle weaponry upgrade.
Now I should have made another of these elite point generators on this side of the map here, since I have it secured, but here was coming with the Terminators, had to reinforce of course. I also had
This one toils to please the Emperor.
this he only got this point of the map. I even have this one which is like his kinda his natural,
forge
so
at the ready.
and now I started to make a machine forge. His army is just a spam army. Okay, he upgraded to this point. I don't upgrade my research points really. I should have made the cyclone missile barrage here, so I get to hit all 3 buildings. I had zona here. I was reinforcing at the moment with my army. Can't afford to lose units, guys. There is no army, of course, that seems to do this. It was more of a threat than. Here is this is of course
We got sewer boys waiting to get sewer. New mother boys is here.
okay, he's trying to build his blob spam with the Luta and Tangbasta. Blobs doesn't work. Whoever was saying that this game is about blobbing or spamming, you know, it's not. And it also allows you to make big armies, because you have to spread them as you see all over the map that I have them positioning all this until I now have him contained, so there's no point in just spreading my troops all thin all over the map. But you have to move them, make proper moves towards the opponent you're fighting against.
Point me with purpose,
Now,
my lord.
the power swords, of course. Now, let me show you something. This Assault Leap, many complained about the nerf. It wasn't nerf. If you get the power swords, the damage becomes increases. So you can't. In the past, it was it needed to change because it was just instantly killing the entire army with one jab. With one. Keep in mind, this is a jump as well as an attack. So if it would just by default kill anything, that would. Here is his blob again. Here is his blob. He went again with the typical orc blob. Now at this point I was spreading against my troops. I was planning to attack from this and this side of the map on this shield generator. But he was... where's my whirlwind? Didn't have a whirlwind. Oh, I'm tier 3. Okay, I went for a tank. I was planning on building a whirlwind, but I guess I went for a tank instead. An annihilator.
Predator Annihilator en route. Upgrading vehicle weaponry.
Make ready, brothers. Ready to
I have my troops again spread,
These bolters are our
as you see.
No doubts, no fears. Just the roar of our salvos will cow the enemy.
Name a target and we shall
4
fire
snipers.
enemies like a candle.
Predator Annihilator
Here
deployed.
is the Predator Annihilator.
Aim a bow and see it slay.
Soldier suppression.
Whirlwind artillery battery en route.
Yeah, here comes my whirlwind. Upgrades are pretty good, and at this point I just nuked him. No, I didn't remove the nuke on time.
Vehicle weaponry
I should
upgrade
have moved a
secured.
bit faster, but it wasn't that late.
Whirlwind artillery battery deployed.
I got him here. Here is his blob. There it is. It's gonna get stunned. There it is. Just his blob. Terminator's making the cyclone barrage. Here's the annihilator.
Vehicle durability upgrade in progress.
tank came.
Preparing las cannon devastators for deployment.
He's got fully the attack upgrade. And what's left of him? His blob died. Spam blob died.
Small
I
fire.
guess I have all this area secured, covering my
Death Dread, look at that beaut.
killing. I killed his resource point. What he was doing, he made a death turret. Alright. He was trying again to blob again. Yeah, this guy is
The terrain here tells a strange story. Keep an eye out for a next target.
as you see, I'm overwatching here. This is not really how you do it. You want to overwatch where you see the enemy army coming, so you don't just end up with idling squads.
Upgrading vehicle
But
durability.
at this moment, since I had him contained, I just overwatched these spots so they gain charges. Overwatch the corridors he's gonna come through.
Predator Destructor deployed.
And I love this bottom bar with the units. You get to pick what comes next is the latest you build, so you get to pick exactly what you want. Here comes the whirlwind.
Target. Destructor can do
The
this
distractor,
forevermore.
I guess I forgot about it a bit. I guess I was reinforcing as well.
Will you call forth our elite
And
warriors,
here is my
Commander?
meta terminators, and meanwhile he was just sitting here with his draft turret, upgrading his units, I guess. And here are my.
We are ready for orders.
I don't know if elites get affected by unit upgrades. Don't know. Building the power sword upgrade at this point, and now I started the attack, spreading my troops all over the front.
Securing vehicle durability upgrade.
Agents of ruination.
This is, but he came
We've completed
first.
an elite point generator.
He came first to attack me with his army, as I was planning to attack. Oh, and he put his infantry. Okay, there we go. Everything is good.
All heavy ability in progress.
Here I used my special stunning ability. There it is.
Completed an upgrade.
It died. This block here died by. We just managed to kill Jonah by the Warhammer barrage. Blob died. At this point I also killed his warboss, so I just moved away from the danger zone of the optimist.
Dreadnought. Readying for
And
drop.
now I was making a dreadnought because
Last cannon team en route.
as soon as I saw the dreadnought, I said, okay, that means the death threat. It means he has some kind of, decent army. But his army got mostly killed. Okay, he only has one Gretchen.
Last
My
cannon
army
team
is all
deployed.
alive. Of course, I need to reinforce. Okay, I lost one Devastator.
Last cannon team
That's,
deployed. Vehicle
It's not a big
durability
loss.
upgrade
Okay,
secured.
I just kept making my upgrades. Full vehicle upgrades all fully made. And at this point I said, okay, it's time to move
You were the boss.
an attack. Because this attack,
Just
I
the
mean,
roar of our salvos will
it
kill
was,
them. Foe only we can slay. Give me your
had to
orders and
reinforce
witness
first.
excellence.
not just
Show us a target.
These guys are
We
here.
shall remove it from this
Precision
world.
and
I started
vigilance
again to
are our
overwatch.
Sniper squad.
I assume I thought he's got more army. But his army got mostly, his armies are still ready. He was trying to make again the spam blob of Luta. Doesn't work, guys. It works against inexperienced players.
We hear you. Go ahead.
now I started to
Infantry damage upgrade secured.
my distractor. I should have brought it in the front for this engagement. I forgot about it, sadly.
Securing
Again
infantry
started
health upgrade.
to spread. I had the dreadnought, and at this point I guess he surrendered. He realized he was he lost. Couldn't make it. Another glorious victory for the Night Hunter.